Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be teaching you guys how to cut a shirt, how to cut a button down shirt for both male and female. Okay, with that said, let's get ready for the tutorial. Okay, the first thing we have to do here is to bring the fabrics together. They call it English mark. Bring the two English marks together as you can see. Then you fold it by 2 inches. Fold it by 2 inches. Some people fold by 1.5, but I fold mine by 2 inches. After doing that, use your iron to make it relax. Then you measure to make sure it's not more than 2 inches. Make sure it's not more than 2 inches. If it's more than 2 inches, you reduce it. If it's more than 2 inches, you reduce it. Okay, after doing that, the next thing to do is to start your marking. The first thing we'll do here is to take the shirt length. Take the shirt length. Shirt length is 30. Shirt length is 30. You add it 1 inch. That is 31. 30. You add it 1 inch. That is 31. Then after that, you take the shoulder measurement. The shoulder measurement is 15.5. 15.5 is the shoulder measurement. So you divide 15.5 by 2, you have 7.7. When you divide 15.5 by 2, you have 7.7. You mark at 7.7, then you add it 1 inch allowance. You add it 1 inch allowance. This is for your folding allowance. Then from that point, you bring it down by 2 inch for the slanting. You bring it down by 2 inch for slanting. After marking, from that point, you take your armhole measurement. This is chest 41. For chest 41, I usually use 7 as my armhole measurement. It differs. So I have a video that I made about armhole. You can check the video out to know the different armhole measurement you can use for different chest sizes. So from that point, you marked your armhole. You measure your chest. The chest is chest 41 divided by 4. You have 10.2. 10.2. You have 10.2. Then you mark from there. You mark. Then you add your 1 inch folding allowance. You sketch. After marking, you sketch. Then from this point, you get your tummy. Tummy usually falls between 15, 16, 17. 15, 16, 17. I'll be using 16 from here. I'll be marking at 16. Then the tummy is 40. 40 divided by 4. We have 10. 40 divided by 4, we have 10. And after getting it, you mark at 10. Then you add your 1 inch allowance. After doing that, from this point, you mark from down 3 inches. 3 inches for the slanting. You know, in shirts usually have this curve at the down. Then you mark 3 inches from there. You curve it. Make sure you curve it very well. Then you measure. From here you have to listen very well. To get this point, the biggest size of the body is the chest, because it's 41. Why the tummy is 40. 41, you add it 1.5 instead of 1 inch that we added at the chest. You add it 1.5 for it to be free. And after that, you can sketch from there. You sketch. It's not really necessary, but for some people, for some reasons, you have to sketch it so as to avoid mistake. Then for the neck, 14.5. If there is nothing to divide here, we don't divide neck. Every neck has its own measurement. For me, 14.5, I usually mark it at 2 by 1.5. 2 by 1.5. After doing that, I draw the line. After drawing the line, I use my ruler to sketch it from this point to that point where we dropped the shoulder down. Where we drop the shoulder down for the slanting. After marking, you cut. After marking, you can cut from here. Okay, for the back facing, you bring out 1/2 inch from the back facing. You bring out 1/2 inch like this, as you can see in this video. Bring it out. After bringing it out, you mark from here. You mark from here 2 3/4. You mark 2 3/4. After marking, you cut. After marking, you cut. Then you fold it. Fold it by 1/2 inch to the front facing by 1/2 inch. Then use your iron to relax it. Don't mind me, I'm not teaching this video with iron, that is why. Use your iron to make it relax. Then you take the shoulder measurement again. The shoulder is 15.5. You take the shoulder measurement 15.5, then you divide it by 2. We have 7.7. Then you mark at 7.7. Then you add another 0.7. You add another 0.7 for the allowance. Then you mark. Then you cut. Then from here, from the neck, the front facing, you cut. You cut to that point. As you can see, it's ready. This is how to cut shirts. Very easy, very easy. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye.